Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing my week 3 check-in. So we're going to jump right on into it. This check-in is going to be from the 15th through the 21st. This is my household account that me and my husband share and pay our bills out of. So first we're going to start off here with income. I put in $1,250. My husband put in $450. I get paid bi-weekly. He gets paid weekly. Before I get into the numbers, welcome. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. Thanks for joining me for another video. My name is Janelle, and on here I do all things budgeting. I also include work week lunches, grocery hauls, meal planning, and lifestyle videos. So if that is something that you're interested in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Now back to this. I get paid bi-weekly. My husband gets paid weekly. With this paycheck, I was able to go ahead and fund all of our cashless envelopes, which was $400 for groceries, $180 for gas, $150 for household, $15 for spending. The previous bills from November, I was able to pay that back off with this check. So that was $365.11. And then I had also stuffed all of my sinking funds, which you guys will see in another video because I thought that I calculated my personal income incorrectly, or I did. And at first I didn't think I had any money to add. And then I don't even know what I was doing because I have more than enough money to add stuff. So now we're going to go down to my weekly tracker. This time I've already written everything down so I can go through this, and this video is not as long. But if you guys enjoy me typing it out while maybe you're following and doing your own expense tracking, let me know in the comments below. So we're going to go down to the 15th. And the first expense tracker that I had, or the first expense I had, was at Chick-fil-A for $9.28. That is coming out of personal. And then also I went to CVS and picked up my medication, and that was also at on my Amex card, and I spent $19.35, and that was on budget. And yes, this normally would be what is that called, health, but I don't have any money in health, so it's on budget. On the 16th, I did a Walmart, I think it was a Walmart delivery or pickup. I think it was a delivery. And that was on our household Discover card for $34.99. On the 17th, I had to go, I forgot what I did, but I had to go on the road and do something. And so I was kind of a little hungry. I don't know why, and I just wanted a little sandwich. So I got a McChicken and a small fry, and that was $3.55. That's going to come out of personal. HEB, that was some household stuff on the 17th. That was for $21.29. That's what it was. I had to go pick up some stuff for my husband because then he started not feeling well as I was getting better. On the 18th, I went and filled up gas because I was going to work the next day and there was no gas, or not no gas, but I needed gas in the car. So I got HEB gas for $37.01. That Sunday, or was it Monday? No, that Monday, I was also trying to find some browning for the house, and I thought that maybe we could get some at Fiesta because the order we made from Amazon hadn't showed up yet. But they didn't have any there. Ooh, sorry, y'all. They didn't have any there, and I picked up like just some more veggies to make salad for dinners and some cornmeal and like something else. So that came out to $12.03, and that came out of groceries. For the 21st, we did not have any lunch, so I got Chipotle. And normally what I do with the Chipotle, because Chipotle is not like this expensive, y'all, I get a like salad bowl, but then I'll get nachos their chips and queso on the side, and normally that will serve for 2 meals. So this the I did not eat the cheese and the chips, so I will have that for lunch for Friday. So it does work out decent for me at times. So that's why it's always that amount. And then lastly, I needed some more gas. I was at a half a tank, but at Shell's gas, it's 30 cents more expensive. But I was surprised that at half a tank it only took 7 gallons, and I spent 25.21 for gas. So this week I spent a whole lot less, which is what I would like to do because I do not want to be spending money that I do not have. Now we're gonna go over to my weekly check-in. Sorry, y'all, it's in the morning before work and I'm drinking my tea. Now, here's the thing. I have made a separate video of me stuffing the actual envelopes in a sense, and I forgot to upload it so that it was in my video so that I could go ahead and show it. Well, I'm already here now, so it doesn't make sense to show the video later on. So I'm just going to kind of go through really quickly what was going on with me stuffing these, and then we'll put what I spent. So I put $400 towards groceries. Gas got 180, household got 150, and spending has $15, which was $745 for our household categories. I do track my personal category as well too, and I put in $245.54. It sounds really weird on here because what happened was before I had the money, I keep a buffer in my personal like bills account for like my personal bills. So I was able to take the $55 out of my bills account um, to pay for my hair. And then I charged my Amex credit card for my nails. I had already budgeted that I was going to put $150 towards towards my personal anyways. So technically that was already covered, plus whatever money was already in the account. But then I think that video is out already. I did my savings challenges and I saved up $100 to go into my personal account. So there's $100 in here. So that's kind of where the 145.54 came from. Because you'll see in last week, it was only 40.38 because there was already some money in there. So $245.54 technically went towards the account, which just leaves me with the actual $100 that I'm putting into the account. Now we're going to go back and talk about the money that I have spent. So for groceries, which I've already written down based on the categories. For groceries, I spent $47. $47.02. So I'm already over in that. I think I'm going to ask my husband to give me some extra funds to get this back up because y'all, I'm going back to, we'll see how it works for the first quarter of the year, bi-weekly shopping instead of weekly. So I'll probably pick up some things over the next 2 weeks-ish or so. And then every time that I put money into the checking account, that's probably when I will do groceries, but we'll see how that actually works out for our household. So we have a negative $25.50. And the way that that works is because I don't have enough money in my checking account, or even if I didn't, whatever is like overages is always going to be on a credit card. So the overage is just on a credit card. I didn't like overdraft in my checking account. For gas, I spent $62.22. I feel like I'm going to need to add maybe another $20 or so The 180 is getting down to the wire, and the $20 would have worked because normally I do $200. But I go to work on Friday, and then I get my hair done on Saturday, and then I don't work for the entire next week. So I may not have to actually fill up. I do have a doctor's appointment that I'll be going to. Well, I won't have to fill up until the new year. So we'll see what happens. Next is going to be household. I've only spent $21.29. Spending, I haven't spent anything because I'm trying to build this spending up. In the new year, I'm thinking of maybe separating spending and eating out so that there's money going into either of them. Spending, I don't know, now that I'm thinking of it, like spending can be for eating out and extra random things. So, but right now, that's the idea, is to split up spending and eating out. But I'm trying to build this up so that one day when we do want to eat out, we do actually have money to like eat out. Because like spending would be great. Like we're going to be going to a football game. And yes, that money would come out of fund for like the tickets and parking and gas and all that stuff. But if we wanted to eat something afterwards or buy something there, it would be nice to have money in spending that we could also use as well too. So altogether for the entire week, I spent $130.53 in our household account, and that leaves us with the remaining of $181.28 to work with. Now for personal, I have spent $28.59. Ooh, okay, let's add that here, $28.59, which leaves me with $71.41 to work with for the remainder of the year. Like I said, I do still have a hair appointment, but I have enough money to cover that, so I feel good. And we are here. I did not spend anything in sinking funds, so that is going to stay zero. And for unbudget, y'all, which in 2024, I will add that category in here. I spent $19.35 in unbudget, and that was just for the medication that I had to pick up for myself. But y'all, that concludes my expense tracker for week 3, which was for December 15th through the 21st. I was going to say 31st. Goodness gracious, Janelle. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.